In the beginning there was nothing. No light, no form, no sound. Just the deep, unknowable void that existed before existence itself. And then, something changed. The ancient text of Genesis opens with one of the most iconic lines ever written. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. But what does that really mean? And why has this story shaped civilizations for thousands of years? This is the creation story. Not as mythology, not as science, but as a window into how humanity has always tried to understand the mystery of existence. It's a story about order emerging from chaos, about meaning rising from emptiness, and about a world carefully designed, step by step, with intention and purpose. Let's walk through it. Day 1 begins in darkness. The earth is formless and void. Waters cover everything, and then the first words are spoken. Let there be light. Light breaks into the darkness. Not the sun, not yet, but light itself. The first separation, light from dark, day from night. The foundation of time begins here. Ancient listeners would have understood this as cosmic order taking its first breath. Day 2 brings the sky. The waters are separated, some above, some below. The heavens stretch out like a dome, holding back the chaos of the deep. To the ancients, the sky was not empty space, but a solid boundary, a protective structure. The world is being organized, contained, given limits and form. Day 3 reshapes the earth itself. The waters below are gathered into seas. Dry land appears, and immediately, life begins. Vegetation springs from the soil, plants, trees, seeds. The earth becomes fertile, productive, alive. This is the first glimpse of abundance, of a world designed to sustain and renew itself. Day 4 introduces the great lights, the sun to govern the day, the moon to govern the night, and the stars scattered across the heavens. These are not just celestial objects. They are markers of time, seasons, festivals. The rhythm of life is established. The cosmos becomes a clock, a calendar, a guide. Day 5 fills the waters and the skies. Fish swarm through the seas. Birds take flight across the heavens. For the first time, creatures move with purpose and freedom. They are blessed, told to multiply, to fill the earth and sky. Life is no longer rooted in place. It swims, it soars, it explores. Day 6 is the culmination. Animals walk the land, wild beasts, livestock, creatures of every kind. And then humanity, made in the image of God, given responsibility over creation. Not as tyrants, but as stewards. The text is careful here. Humans are both part of the natural world and set apart within it. They are the last act of creation, the final piece of a carefully crafted whole.
From this elevated perspective,
Day 7 is rest. The work is complete, the world is finished, and God rests. Not from exhaustion, but in satisfaction. The Sabbath is born here, a day set apart, a rhythm woven into the fabric of reality itself. Rest is not laziness. It is the acknowledgement that some things are already whole. So what is this story really about? For ancient Israel, it was a declaration. Their God was not one among many. He was the source of all. The cosmos was not a battlefield of warring deities, but a deliberate work of order and goodness. The creation story stood in stark contrast to the myths of surrounding cultures. It was radical in its simplicity, its monotheism, its insistence that the world was made with purpose. But it's more than theology. It's philosophy. It's poetry. It's an answer to questions every culture has asked. Why is there something instead of nothing? Why does the world follow patterns? Why do we sense meaning in the rhythm of days and seasons? The creation story offers a vision where chaos is tamed, where light overcomes darkness, where life emerges not by accident, but by design. And it speaks to something deeply human, the desire to see ourselves as part of a larger story, to believe that existence is not random, that we are here for a reason. Whether you read it as literal history, as symbolic truth, or as ancient poetry, the creation story has shaped how billions of people see the world. It's embedded in art, literature, law, and ethics. It's the foundation of Western thought and continues to inspire wonder, debate, and reflection. If this exploration resonated with you, consider subscribing to journey deeper into the stories that shaped civilization. Because in the end, the question isn't just what the story says, it's what it reveals about us.